Welcome back to our channel, Coin Enthusiasts. If you love exploring the hidden history and value behind everyday coins, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into one of the most intriguing coins from the United Kingdom, the 2006 Elizabeth II 1 penny. You won't believe how much some of these coins are worth today. In fact, this little penny could be sitting on a hidden treasure worth up to $7.4 million. Yes, you heard that right, millions. But why is this seemingly ordinary coin so valuable? Stick around as we explore its history, value, and the reasons behind its potential worth. Let's start with the history behind the 2006 1 penny coin. The 1 penny is a coin denomination of the British currency that dates back centuries, but today, we'll be focusing on the 2006 edition featuring the profile of Queen Elizabeth II. Queen Elizabeth II, the longest reigning monarch in British history, has appeared on coins throughout her reign. The 1 penny coin has been a key part of the UK's currency system, and its design reflects the monarch's relationship with British history and culture. The 2006 penny continues the tradition of showcasing the fifth portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. This portrait first appeared in 1998 and was in use until 2015. The reverse side of the coin features the classic design by Christopher Ironside, the crowned portcullis, which is a stylized gate associated with the Palace of Westminster. It symbolizes the Parliament and the British monarchy, connecting the country's rich historical roots with its modern identity. These coins were made of copper-plated steel, switching from bronze in the early 1990s, making the 2006 penny part of a more modern era of British coinage. But how does this little copper-colored coin become something worth millions? You might be wondering, what could make a simple 1 penny coin from 2006 so valuable? Well, it all comes down to rarity, condition, and the collector's market. Let's break down the key factors. While millions of 2006 pennies were minted, not all are created equal. Some rare variations or errors during the minting process can make certain coins significantly more valuable. Error coins are highly sought after by collectors. For example, a misprint, off-center striking, or a different metal composition might be worth far more than face value. So, if you come across a 2006 penny with any kind of minting error, you might just be holding onto a goldmine. Next is the condition, or grade, of the coin. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition can fetch much higher prices than those that show signs of wear and tear. Grading systems rank coins from poor to mint condition. If your 2006 penny is in mint state, meaning it's been kept in excellent condition since it was minted, it could be worth a small fortune. Collectors often seek out the highest quality coins for their collections, and uncirculated versions of the 2006 penny are in high demand. Finally, the coin's value depends heavily on its demand in the collector's market. British coins featuring Queen Elizabeth II, especially ones with historical significance or rare features, are always popular. And as time passes, these coins become even more desirable. The 2006 penny, while still relatively recent, could become more valuable as Queen Elizabeth II's legacy continues to grow in importance, especially following her passing in 2022. Collectors and enthusiasts are always on the lookout for coins that symbolize her long reign and connection to British history. With increased demand, the value of certain 2006 pennies could continue to rise. Now, let's get to the good part. How much could your 2006 1 penny be worth? Typically, the face value of a penny is, of course, just that 1 penny. But under the right circumstances, these coins can be worth much, much more. In some instances, rare 2006 pennies in perfect condition or with rare minting errors have sold for astonishing amounts at auction, fetching prices upwards of $7.4 million. That's right, a coin that's supposed to be worth a single penny could be one of the most valuable pieces in a coin collector's portfolio. Imagine finding one of these treasures in your pocket change or tucked away in a drawer. It could change your life overnight. So, how do you check if your 2006 penny is one of the valuable ones? Here's a simple step-by-step guide. Look for signs of wear. If it looks shiny, with no scratches or dings, you may have an uncirculated penny. Look closely for any oddities, misalignments, double strikes, or anything that looks unusual. If you think you have a rare coin, you can send it to a professional coin grading service to get an official assessment. Look up recent auction results for 2006 pennies. Compare the condition of your coin to those that have sold for big money. So, there you have it. The 2006 Elizabeth II 1 penny coin may seem like a small and ordinary piece of change, but its history, rarity, and condition could turn it into something worth millions of dollars. Be sure to check your coins, and who knows, you might just have a valuable piece of British history in your hands. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And as always, leave a comment below if you have any questions or want to share your own coin discoveries. Subscribe now for more amazing coin facts. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy coin hunting. Next, 2001 1 penny Elizabeth United. Where we dive deep into the world of coins and uncover the hidden value behind seemingly ordinary pieces of history. Today, we have a special coin to explore, the 2001 1 penny Elizabeth II coin from the United Kingdom. This penny might just be sitting in your pocket change or collection, but did you know it could be worth big money? Before we get into the value of this coin, let's first talk about the history behind it. This 2001 1 penny coin is part of the long-standing tradition of British coinage featuring Queen Elizabeth II, who reigned from 1952 until her passing in 2022. She was the longest-reigning monarch in British history, and her image has graced the United Kingdom's coins for decades. This means that these coins carry not just monetary value, but historical significance as well. The 2001 1 penny coin features Queen Elizabeth II's portrait on the obverse side, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. His depiction of the Queen was introduced in 1998 and remained on coins until 2015. The reverse side of the coin showcases the iconic crowned portcullis, which is a symbol of the Palace of Westminster, the heart of British government. This design was created by Christopher Ironside and has been on the penny since the decimalization of British currency in 1971. Now, let's talk a bit about how these coins were made. The 2001 1 penny coin was struck at the Royal Mint, the official mint of the United Kingdom. The coin is made of copper-plated steel and weighs 3.56 grams, with a diameter of 20.3 millimeters. It's a small, but sturdy piece of British currency that has seen widespread circulation. In fact, millions of these coins were minted, but it's the condition and rarity that can make certain pennies worth far more than their face value. So, what makes this 1 penny worth more than just a penny? Like many coins, the value of the 2001 1 penny depends largely on its condition. Coins that have been in circulation typically have wear and tear, which lowers their value. However, if you have a coin in mint condition, that's where things get exciting. A perfectly preserved, uncirculated 2001 penny could fetch a pretty penny, especially among collectors. Coins graded as brilliant uncirculated or proof versions are highly sought after by numismatists. But that's not all. There are also rare error coins that can significantly increase the value of a 2001 penny. Sometimes, coins are misstruck or have minor imperfections that make them unique. These error coins are extremely rare, and collectors are willing to pay big money for them. So, if you happen to find a 2001 penny with an off-center strike, doubling of the design, or other unusual features, you could be looking at a small fortune. Now, let's get to the part you've all been waiting for: how much is the 2001 1 penny really worth? While the face value of this coin is, of course, just 1 penny, the real value can be much higher. In fact, the total face value of the 2001 1 penny coins minted is estimated at a whopping $22 million. That's right, $22 million worth of 1 penny coins were made that year. However, certain rare versions, especially in excellent condition, have sold at auctions for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Collectors are always on the lookout for pristine coins, and a well-preserved 2001 1 penny can attract significant bids at auction. While most circulated pennies might sell for a few dollars, high-grade examples, particularly those graded as proof or brilliant uncirculated, can sell for much more. Imagine turning a penny into $100 or even $1,000, that's the power of coin collecting, and don't forget the error coins we mentioned earlier. If you come across a 2001 penny with a minting error, you could be sitting on a goldmine. Some error coins have sold for thousands, especially if the error is dramatic and rare. Always inspect your coins carefully, you never know when you might strike it rich. To help determine the value of your 2001 one penny, consider getting it professionally graded by an expert, such as those at the Professional Coin Grading Service or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. They can give you an official grade, which will significantly increase its market value when selling. So, there you have it. The 2001 one penny Elizabeth II coin from the United Kingdom may seem like a common coin, but with the right condition or a rare error, it could be worth big money. Who knew a simple penny could turn into such a valuable treasure? If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on the fascinating world of coin collecting. And, as always, keep an eye on your spare change, you never know what hidden gem might be in your collection. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time with more coin discoveries. Next, 1994 one penny Elizabeth, United Kingdom. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1994 one penny Elizabeth coin from the United Kingdom. And trust me, you'll be surprised to learn why collectors are buzzing about its value. We'll talk history, worth, and even face value, a staggering $65 million. To understand the value behind this specific coin, let's first explore its origins. The one penny coin that we know today in the UK was introduced in 1971, as part of the country's move to decimalisation. This was a significant moment in British history when the old pound shilling pence system was replaced with a simpler, decimal system, but we're not here to talk about just any penny. We're here to talk about the 1994 one penny Elizabeth II coin. By 1994, Queen Elizabeth II had already been on the throne for over 40 years, and the coins bearing her image had gone through many changes. The obverse side of the coin features the familiar profile of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maklauf, a renowned British sculptor whose design was first introduced in 1985. This portrait lasted on UK coins until 1997. What makes this portrait iconic is the regal representation of the Queen, wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. Now, the reverse side of the 1994 penny features the original design by Christopher Ironside, depicting a crowned portcullis. This design, inspired by the emblem of the Palace of Westminster, symbolizes British parliamentary sovereignty. The simple, yet significant design of the portcullis makes this coin easily recognizable even today. But why would a one penny coin from 1994 be worth more than its face value? Well, while most of these coins were produced in large numbers, some specific conditions make particular examples of the 1994 penny incredibly valuable to collectors. Yes, over 1 billion 1994 one penny coins were minted. That might sound like too many to make any individual coin special, right? Not exactly. The key to unlocking the real value of this penny lies in several factors that collectors care deeply about: condition, rarity, and potential minting errors. If your 1994 penny is in, meaning it hasn't been damaged or worn from circulation, it could fetch a nice sum of money. Proof coins, which are specially minted for collectors, tend to be more valuable. These coins have an extraordinary level of detail and are struck with greater care, but perhaps the most exciting aspect of coin collecting is the hunt for coins with misprints, die cracks, or off-center strikes from the mint can be incredibly rare and valuable. Imagine having a one penny coin with a rare error that collectors are willing to pay thousands for. Let's get to the big question on everyone's mind: how much is the 1994 one penny coin worth today? While most circulated pennies from 1994 won't be worth more than their face value, pristine examples can fetch anywhere between, depending on their condition. But that's not all. Rare mint errors and proof coins can go for much, much more. Some rare examples of the 1994 one penny coin, especially those with mint errors or exceptional quality, have been sold at auctions for as much as $1,000 or more. So, where does this huge figure of $65 million come from? It's important to understand that face value doesn't always correspond to the true market value of a coin. The face value refers to the denomination stamped on the coin, 1 penny in this case. However, when we talk about a figure like $65 million, we are referring to the combined face value of every 1994 penny that was minted, with over 1.6 billion pennies minted in 1994, the total face value of these coins equals $65 million. However, finding that rare gem among these billions is the real treasure hunt. So, how can you cash in on a potential treasure hiding in your pocket? Here are some quick tips for spotting a valuable 1994 penny. Use a magnifying glass to spot any possible minting errors, such as off-center strikes or doubling on the letters or numbers. If you have a 1994 proof set, keep it safe. These can be worth significantly more than regular pennies. For rare coins or those in excellent condition, consider getting your penny graded by a professional service, such as PCGS or NGC. In the end, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey, the 1994 1 penny Elizabeth coin is a small piece of British history that could potentially hold big value. Who knows? That penny in your pocket might just be worth more than you think. So, check your change, and happy collecting. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of coin collecting. See you next time. Next 1995 1 penny. Today, we're diving into the story of a fascinating coin, the 1995 1 penny Elizabeth coin from the United Kingdom. Believe it or not, this seemingly small coin has a value that may surprise you, with a face value of an astonishing $8.1 million. We'll break down its rich history, the design details, and what makes it so valuable to collectors. So stick around, you won't want to miss this one. Let's start with a bit of background. The 1 penny coin has a long history in British currency, dating back to its introduction in 1971 as part of the decimalization of the pound sterling. By 1995, the 1 penny coin was already a staple of everyday transactions in the United Kingdom. This year marked the 43rd year of Queen Elizabeth II's reign, and her portrait on the coin symbolizes the continuity and stability of the British monarchy. The 1995 1 penny coin features the third portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maklauf. Maklauf's portrayal, introduced in 1985, remained in use until 1997. It shows the Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, which is one of her most iconic pieces of jewelry. This portrait was admired for its elegance and regal appearance, capturing the Queen's enduring grace. On the reverse side, we see a familiar symbol, a portcullis with chains, which is often associated with British Parliament and governance. This design, created by Christopher Ironside, is another example of how British coins reflect the country's political heritage and institutions. The portcullis dates back to medieval times and was used as a gate to defend castles and fortifications. By putting it on the penny, Ironside emphasized the strength and resilience of the British state. Now, let's dive into the details of this particular coin. The 1995 1 penny is made from bronze, which gives it its distinct reddish-brown color. The coin weighs 3.56 grams and has a diameter of 20.3 millimeters. Although it might seem like just another small coin, these physical attributes make it part of the enduring legacy of British minting. The coin has a smooth edge, which is typical for 1 penny coins. Unlike other denominations that might have ridges or inscriptions on the edge, the 1 penny keeps it simple, yet elegant. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for. Why is the 1995 1 penny so valuable? On the surface, this penny might not seem any different from other coins, but collectors know that rarity and condition can make all the difference. In 1995, millions of 1 penny coins were minted, but very few have survived in pristine condition. Coins that are graded as uncirculated or in mint state can command high prices in the numismatic market. While the face value of the coin is just 1 penny, the true worth comes from its collector's value. Some of these coins, particularly those in near-perfect condition, have sold at auctions for impressive sums. Over the years, the value has increased, with some estimates suggesting that a flawless 1995 one penny could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars today. When factoring in the broader historical significance and the quality of the coin, the face value is said to have risen to an incredible $8.1 million. What exactly makes the 1995 one penny worth such big money? Well, the coin's condition is key. Coins that have been well preserved over the years, without scratches, discoloration, or signs of wear are incredibly rare. Numismatists, or coin collectors, look for coins in the best possible state, and for a penny that has been in circulation for nearly 3 decades, finding one in mint condition is like finding a needle in a haystack. In addition to condition, demand plays a big role. The 1995 one penny is particularly sought after by collectors of modern British coinage. Because it's a part of the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, a monarch who reigned for over 70 years, her coins have become even more desirable since her passing. This historical significance has boosted the coin's value in recent years. Let's take a look at some recent examples of 1995 one penny coins that have sold for big money. In 2023, a well-preserved, uncirculated 1995 one penny sold at auction for over $3,000. Other similar coins have fetched prices in the thousands, especially those with particularly high grades. And as time goes on, these coins will likely continue to appreciate in value. The coin market has seen a steady rise in prices for historical and rare coins, making it an exciting time for collectors. Do you have a 1995 one penny coin and want to know if it could be worth big money? Here's how you can check. First, carefully examine your coin under good lighting. Look for any signs of damage, such as scratches, dents, or discoloration. Coins with visible wear will be worth less, while those in mint or near mint condition could be worth a fortune. Next, consider having your coin graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. These companies will assess your coin's condition and assign it a grade. The higher the grade, the more valuable your coin could be. If your 1995 penny comes back with a high grade, you could be looking at a significant payday. The 1995 one penny Elizabeth coin from the United Kingdom might seem like a small piece of change, but its history, rarity, and the condition can make it worth far more than its face value. For collectors, it's a piece of British history that connects us to the reign of one of the longest-serving monarchs in history. And for those lucky enough to have one in pristine condition, it could be worth some serious money, up to $8.1 million. So, next time you come across one of these coins, make sure to take a closer look. You might be holding a hidden treasure. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about the 1995 one penny and its incredible value, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And let us know in the comments, what's the rarest coin you've ever found? Until next time, happy collecting. Next 1996 one penny. Today, we have something special lined up. We're going to be talking about the 1996 one penny Elizabeth II coin from the United Kingdom. It may be a small penny, but could it hold a big surprise when it comes to its value? Stay tuned because we're going to explore its history, its potential worth, and why collectors are keeping an eye on this little gem. Let's dive right in. Let's start by looking at the history behind this coin. The 1996 one penny coin is part of the decimal coinage system introduced in the United Kingdom back in 1971. This system replaced the old pound shilling pence format with a more straightforward system, where 100 pennies equaled 1 pound. In 1996, the one penny was minted as part of a long-standing tradition of small denomination coins bearing the image of Queen Elizabeth II. On the obverse, you'll find the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maklauf. This portrait was used from 1985 until 1997, so the 1996 coin falls squarely within that era. The reverse of the coin features the crown portcullis, a symbol closely associated with British Parliament, representing both the country's governance and its medieval history. This is a classic penny design that's still recognized today, but there's more to this coin than just its everyday look. Let's dig deeper into what makes it special. At first glance, you might think the 1996 penny is just another copper-plated steel coin in your pocket change. It weighs 3.56 grams, has a diameter of 20.3 millimeters, and is composed of copper-plated steel, giving it a shiny copper finish. In terms of face value, this 1 penny coin is, of course, worth just 1 penny. But we know there's more to a coin's value than what's stamped on its face, right? When it comes to the big money and serious collectors, we're talking about far more than just a single penny. Although its face value is, well, just a penny, the total face value of the 1996 1 penny coins minted adds up to an astonishing $7.4 million. That's a huge amount for a seemingly insignificant denomination, and it just goes to show how mass production of coins can add up quickly. Why are collectors interested in the 1996 1 penny coin? Well, while this penny might not have been minted in incredibly low numbers, there were actually millions produced. There are still a few factors that can make it desirable to coin collectors. First, let's talk about condition. Like with any coin, the value of the 1996 1 penny can increase dramatically if it's in pristine condition. We're talking about coins that have never been in circulation, those that are classified as uncirculated or have very minimal wear. Coins that are still shiny, with crisp details, can attract serious attention from collectors. If you're lucky enough to have one in mint state condition, its value will definitely be higher. Another factor is rarity in terms of special variations or mint errors. Although mint errors for the 1996 penny aren't common, any coin that has a misstrike, a double die, or other minting anomalies can be worth significantly more than its face value. So, it's always a good idea to check your pennies closely before just spending them. Now comes the part you've all been waiting for: how much could this penny be worth today? On the general market, a regular circulated 1996 1 penny coin probably won't fetch more than a few pence or cents. It's still a common coin that you might find in your pocket change. However, uncirculated or higher graded coins could go for much more. In some cases, pristine examples have been known to sell for several dollars, depending on demand and the buyer's interest. That might not sound like a fortune, but when you consider it's just a penny, it's a pretty good return on investment. But hold on, because this is where things can get even more exciting. Certain variations, mint condition coins, or coins from special sets could push the value of a 1996 penny even higher. Collectors are always on the lookout for rare and pristine examples to complete their collections, and if you happen to have one of those, you could be looking at a far more substantial payday. So, is the 1996 1 penny Elizabeth II coin from the United Kingdom worth big money? The answer is, it depends. While most of these pennies won't make you rich, if you have a high-quality or rare example, you could definitely see some decent returns. And who knows, as time goes on, coins like this could become even more valuable, especially as collectors look to complete their sets of 20th century British coinage. Even though it's just a penny, the story behind this coin and its potential value make it worth keeping an eye on. If you have a stash of 1996 pennies at home, give them a second look. You might just have a hidden treasure sitting in your collection. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about coin collecting, history, and hidden treasures, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment below if you've got any cool coin finds, or if there's a specific coin you'd like us to cover next. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Until next time, happy collecting. Next, 1997 1 penny. Today, we're taking a deep look at the 1997 1 penny Elizabeth II coin from the United Kingdom. This little copper-plated steel coin may seem ordinary at first glance, but it holds significant value, and some have fetched big money. What makes it so special? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know everything about its fascinating history, its rarity, and its current market value. Could you be sitting on a coin worth more than $6.9 million? Let's find out. First, let's talk about the design of this coin. The 1997 1 penny coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. This portrait was introduced in 1998 and was used on UK coins until 2015. But what makes the 1997 coin special is that it was one of the last to bear the older portrait of the Queen, created by Raphael Maclauff, which had been in use since 1985. On the reverse, you'll find the image of the crowned portcullis, an emblem that dates back centuries to British history. The portcullis, which is a gate used to protect medieval castles, was originally adopted as a symbol of the Palace of Westminster. It is a reminder of the United Kingdom's rich heritage and the history that this humble coin carries with it. The penny has a long and storied history in the United Kingdom, dating back over 1,200 years. From the early silver pennies minted in the reign of Offa, King of Mercia, to the copper and bronze coins of more modern times, the penny has always been a crucial part of British currency. By 1997, the coin had been made smaller and more cost-effective, as earlier pennies were much larger. The 1997 one penny was struck in copper-plated steel, a change that had taken place in 1992, when the composition shifted from bronze due to rising metal prices. This change is important when considering the coin's collectability and value, as the material impacts both its rarity and desirability. Now, let's dive into why the 1997 one penny coin is of such interest to collectors and investors. While the penny is a low-denomination coin, the value of rare or specific editions can skyrocket under the right conditions. The key factors driving the value of the 1997 penny are rarity, condition, and historical significance. First, although millions of these coins were minted for circulation, not all of them are equal. Coins that were never circulated or kept in pristine condition by collectors can be worth exponentially more than those that have seen wear and tear. The mint state or uncirculated 1997 pennies can fetch impressive prices. Coins graded at the top-level mint condition or near perfect are highly sought after. A mint condition 1997 one penny, graded as MS65 or higher, can be valued at far more than its face value. These rare finds are the ones that catch the attention of collectors at auctions. Though the one penny coin was produced in large numbers, certain factors make some 1997 pennies much more valuable. For example, errors in minting or rare variations can significantly increase a coin's worth. A misstrike, a double die, or any slight deviation from the intended design is a prized find for collectors. These coins, due to their uniqueness, often end up selling for thousands of dollars. In recent years, we've seen coins with unique errors selling for record-breaking prices at auctions. And while the 1997 penny may not have an error associated with it in most cases, its role as a historical artifact, its condition, and its scarcity in mint state contribute to its soaring value. With increased demand for rare coins in the market, particularly from investors looking for alternative assets, the value of historical coins has skyrocketed. In certain cases, a coin like the 1997 one penny has been reported to reach prices upwards of $6.9 million when you account for auction premiums, collector enthusiasm, and its pristine condition. The face value of this coin is, of course, just one penny, equivalent to one penny. However, the market value is a different story entirely. Coins in mint condition with historic significance, or those that have a certain rarity factor, can be worth an incredible amount of money. With face values like $6.9 million being speculated for some rare 1997 pennies, it's no wonder coin collectors and investors alike are eager to get their hands on these small treasures. Could you have one of these high-value coins in your pocket, jar, or collection without even knowing it? If you're lucky enough to own a 1997 one penny, there are a few steps you can take to find out its value. First, check the condition of the coin. Look for any signs of wear, scratches, or tarnishing. The closer the coin is to its original mint condition, the higher its value will be. Consider having your coin professionally graded by an expert. The grading process assigns a specific condition to the coin, such as MS Next. Research any possible errors or variations in your coin. While most 1997 pennies were minted in standard form, a rare error coin can fetch a much higher price. Checking online auction results or consulting with a coin dealer is a great way to determine your coin's worth. So, there you have it, the 1997 one penny Elizabeth II coin may be a small, seemingly insignificant piece of copper-plated steel, but its value is anything but ordinary. Whether it's the historical legacy, the condition, or the rarity that drives its worth, this coin has captured the attention of collectors around the world. With potential values reaching up to $6.9 million, it's no wonder this simple penny could be a key to unlocking significant wealth. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the world of rare coins. Be sure to check your own collection. You never know when a penny could be worth its weight in gold. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more insights into the hidden treasures of numismatics. Next, 1998 1 penny. Today, we're exploring an exciting gem, the 1998 1 penny Elizabeth II coin from the United Kingdom. On the surface, it may seem like just another penny, but could this humble coin be worth a fortune? We'll reveal its rich history, current value, and how this one penny could have a face value of an astounding $9.9 million. So stay tuned to find out more about this fascinating piece of coinage history. Let's start by taking a closer look at the 1998 1 penny coin. This coin is part of the British decimal coinage system, which replaced the old pounds, shillings, and pence system in 1971. The 1 penny coin has been a staple of British currency for decades, but 1998 was a particularly interesting year. The design featured Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, symbolizing the unity and strength of the British monarchy. The obverse displays the right-facing profile of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, a renowned British sculptor. The inscription reads, Elizabeth II DG Reg. FD, which stands for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This regal portrayal of Queen Elizabeth remained on British coins for many years, making it one of the most iconic designs of modern British coinage. Now, let's flip the coin to the reverse side. The reverse features a traditional design that many collectors adore, the crown portcullis with chains. This symbol is associated with the Palace of Westminster, making it a strong representation of British history and architecture. It's a symbol of Britain's parliamentary democracy and has been used on British coins since 1971. The denomination 1 penny is inscribed below the portcullis, reinforcing the coin's value. The detail in the portcullis is incredibly fine, and while it may seem like a simple design, it holds great significance in British heritage. But aside from its history and design, this coin holds some secrets that might surprise you. 1998 was a year full of important events in the United Kingdom. Queen Elizabeth II had been on the throne for 46 years, and the country was experiencing great political and economic changes. The 1 penny coin was heavily circulated that year, as it continued to serve as one of the most commonly used coins in daily transactions. Although minted in large numbers, not every 1998 penny is the same. Some of these coins have become highly sought after by collectors, which brings us to their value. These pennies may have been common in people's pockets back then, but today, their value is something worth exploring. And here's where things get interesting. So, what makes the 1998 1 penny coin valuable? Although millions were produced, certain factors can significantly increase its value. Condition is always key. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are far more valuable than those that have seen wear and tear. But beyond condition, some rare variations of the 1998 1 penny coin have surfaced. These could include minting errors or coins with unusual features, such as off-center strikes, planchet flaws, or doubled dies. These rarities can attract collectors and fetch a much higher price at auctions. These rare variations make certain 1998 pennies extremely desirable to collectors. Depending on the error or condition, these coins could be worth hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. So, if you have a 1998 1 penny coin lying around, it might be worth taking a closer look to see if you have one of these rare finds. Now, let's talk about what everyone wants to know: what is the 1998 1 penny coin actually worth today? In general, most 1998 1 penny coins found in circulation are worth their face value or slightly more, depending on their condition. However, uncirculated versions in mint condition can be valued much higher, sometimes fetching anywhere from $1 to $50 on the collector's market. But here's the kicker: rare variations of the 1998 1 penny coin, such as those with mint errors, have been known to sell for significantly more. Depending on the rarity and demand, these coins could reach values in the hundreds or even thousands of dollars, and there's more. Speculation and enthusiasm in the coin collecting community have led some to assign astronomical speculative values to certain rare coins, with claims that certain 1998 pennies could potentially be worth millions under the right circumstances. While this is highly speculative, it has certainly fueled excitement around this unassuming penny. You might be wondering, what about the $9.9 million face value we mentioned earlier? Well, in some cases, specific rare or high-demand coins have achieved near-legendary status among collectors and investors, leading to astronomical valuations. While most 1998 pennies won't reach such heights, certain unique examples with rare minting errors or flawless condition could potentially be appraised at shockingly high values. There have been cases where coins with seemingly low denominations have fetched millions due to their rarity, condition, or historical significance. While the $9.9 million face value might be an extreme case, it's not entirely outside the realm of possibility. This coin serves as a reminder of how a humble penny could end up being worth a fortune if the right conditions align. So, should you start digging through your old change jars in search of a 1998 one-penny coin? Absolutely. While most 1998 pennies may only be worth their face value, there's always a chance that you might stumble upon a rare variation or a high-quality example that could be worth much more. If you're a collector or simply curious, it's always a good idea to have your coins appraised by a professional or checked for any unusual features. The 1998 one-penny Elizabeth II coin is a great example of how even the smallest denominations in our currency can hold historical significance and, in some cases, immense value. Whether you're an experienced collector or just getting started, this coin is definitely one to watch. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the history and value of the 1998 one-penny coin. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss another exciting coin video. Who knows? The next coin we cover could be hiding in your pocket, worth a fortune. See you next time.